On a wind-blown plateau stood a rundown straw hut where a poor cat family lived. Once there had been three: a mother, a father, and a kitten. But the father cat passed away early, lost on a foraging trip in the forest. Left behind was a thin, determined mother cat, raising her 3-month-old kitten alone. Every day she went to the fields to scavenge roots and dry leaves, while the kitten stayed curled up in an old woven basket. Life was cold, silent, and hard. One morning, the mother cat gazed far toward the coast, where markets bustled, fishing boats sailed, and the sea shimmered. And then she decided, we must go there for my kitten to have a better life. She packed a little food, gently placed her kitten in a basket, tied it on her back, and began their long, dangerous journey down the mountains. Mama Cat meet the gray wolf. The mother cat and her kitten passed through a narrow rocky pass, mist swirling at their feet. Suddenly, a large gray wolf leapt out from behind a bush, blocking the path. "Where are you going, little snacks? You smell delicious." The wolf grinned. The mother cat calmly set the basket down and stepped forward. "I'm just a skinny mountain cat. Tough meat, bad taste." The wolf snarled and crept forward. But just then, a strong gust of wind blew dust and stones into its face, causing it to stumble into a muddy patch. The mother cat grabbed the basket and ran, heart pounding, but paws steady. The snake under the leaves escaping the wolf, they entered a damp, overgrown forest. Rotten leaves carpeted the ground. As the mother cat stepped onto a mossy patch, a huge cobra slithered out, hissing. "Leave the little one, and I'll spare you," it threatened. The kitten whimpered in the basket. The mother cat quietly backed up, then suddenly leapt forward, slashing at the cobra's eyes. The snake lunged, but she darted away, dragging the basket through the brush. The snake's angry hissing faded into the distance. The kind wild boar. Climbing a steep slope, the mother cat slipped. Exhausted, she collapsed, the basket tumbling down a few stone steps. The kitten let out a weak cry. Out of the trees came a large wild boar with curved tusks. "What happened here?" he asked in a deep, warm voice. The mother cat told her story. The boar was quiet for a moment, then said, "I lost my mother to a storm when I was young. Let me help." He used his tusks to gently push the basket uphill, while the mother cat followed behind. Before parting, he left them a pouch of dried grains and smiled. "Down by the sea, you'll do well." The hungry tiger. As night fell, they stopped by a stream. Suddenly, heavy footsteps approached, and a giant tiger emerged from the shadows. "Aren't you tired yet?" he growled. "Let me ease your burden. Just a quick bite." The mother cat stood in front of the basket, trembling but firm. The tiger crouched to pounce. Just then, a rotten branch fell from above and struck its head, making it stumble. Seizing the moment, the mother cat dashed away, running blindly through the dark forest with her kitten. The parrots helped. At sunrise, they reached the final ridge before the sea. The mother cat collapsed, completely spent. From the treetops, a bright green parrot descended. "You need help? I know a shortcut down." The parrot led them along a narrow, safe path, avoiding cliffs and predators. As they reached the final slope, it turned and said, "There are fish markets and sunlight down there. But more importantly, your love got you here." Conclusion: reaching peace by the sea. At long last, the mother cat and her kitten arrived at a seaside village, filled with the scent of fish, the sound of laughter, and the gentle crashing of waves. They built a tiny hut and started selling dried fish and sesame cakes. The kitten grew up surrounded by the sea breeze and the warmth of his mother's love. The mother cat didn't just cross mountains. She overcame loss, fear, and hardship so her child could have a new life.